Hi guys, Gareth here, and I'm back with the Barnet FIFA 13 Manager Mode series, and as you can see today we have a match against Rotherham United away. Rotherham are a very good team. They're expected to be around the top of the league, so this is going to be a very tough match. So as you can see, we've got our full team out, but there are a couple of issues that I would just like to address first of all in this episode. And normally I introduce my commentaries by saying, "Hi guys, Asamoah here," but my real name's not Asamoah. My real name's Gareth, so yeah, from now on I'm just going to say Gareth here. Asamoah is one of my favourite football players, Quadro Asamoah that is. You know, he plays for Juventus, Ghana player if you don't know who he is. He's a pretty decent player, he's just one of my favourite players. And then Garanga just means be happy, if you did not know why I am called that on here. But my real name's Gareth, so that's how I'd like to you know, introduce myself from now on in videos, just because, you know, when people say Asamoah in the comments, I just think it's not my real name. But unfortunately, Rotherham do take the lead, and I wasn't too disappointed because they are a very good team. But I was very determined to get a goal back and at least try and get a point out of this game, because that'd be a really good result for a team like Barnet, mid-table, expected to be going for playoff, coming up against one of the title contenders away from home. So a point would be a brilliant result, and Broske gets us straight back on terms, puts it 1-1, little cutback, cuts inside and smacks with his left foot into the corner of the goal. And then we come a few minutes later with another chance, but the goalkeeper gets that one away. We bring on to Kone, Weston and Marsh, Brown, Vavos, Davids and John Nurse, just trying to switch it up a bit, trying to get some more stuff, but then nothing else really happens to the last minute apart from until that shot, and the game ends 1-1. So I was quite happy to get a point from that game, and yeah, I was pretty happy. Graham, Stack and Broske are our best players in that game. Next game was up against Exeter, and Exeter are a team I like very much in real life. The reasons for that are because my support club, Hereford United, they used to have a player called Adam Stansfield. Unfortunately passed away 2009 I think it was, from cancer when he was just 31, and he was playing for Exeter at the time. So yeah, a lot of Exeter fans came up to because they had a away game that was really far away on their weekend afterwards, so a lot of their fans came up to our stadium because we were like the team he was at for the most amount of time I think in his career. So yeah, a lot of fans came up there, and so I have a lot of respect for them. You know, I talked to quite a few Exeter fans. I just quite like them. You know, also I believe my family have friends who live somewhere near them. I don't really like those people. But oh well, we take the lead 11 minutes in by, I've forgotten his first name, but it's Vose, who just cuts inside, comes into the box and smacks it into the top corner. A really nice goal. And John Nurse with a fake shot there, whips into Vose, looking for his second goal, but he puts it just wide on this occasion. That was very unfortunate. You'll see here, he just kind of, maybe the fact it was raining had something to do with it. This is a beautiful pass. I just put it in just simply for the pass. Unfortunately, it doesn't come off because the player isn't quick enough and strong enough, but the actual pass was amazing for, especially for a League 2 player. But then Exeter have a corner, and we're just going on the break here. John Nurse, abusing his pace, plays up to De Silva, who's just going to take a touch and then play a beautiful ball into Broske, who's now 1-on-1, and that for me so far is goal of the season. Just the way we broke so quickly. It's a nice shot as well, nice finish, good ball, just good play all round. It's a good team goal, that. So yeah, I really enjoyed scoring that. And here's a replay of the final pass, and it just goes in. Then we get Broske there, and I don't know what happened, to be honest, but that's again half time now, so I thought it was the end of the match, but obviously not. But yeah, we make some more substitutions here. Kone, Weston and Marsh Brown again coming on. I believe there were 3 changes made in the last game, but again later on nothing really happening in the middle of the second half, and again 2-0. So sorry it's been a pretty short episode, but hey, that's how it goes. Hopefully I want to get three games an episode. I think that's a good amount to get. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, did enjoy it, and of course subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.